So we've finished our epic fence wall thing that's gonna keep intruders out, I hope. And now we can start building buildings and getting up our croplands, because our hearthlings will start to starve a lot faster on hard mode than they do on normal mode. Normal mode. I don't know, I felt like I kind of, it was like normal mode. Like, I felt like I whispered that for some reason. Anyways, the template is in place, and we are safe, and we can now begin to do a little bit more creative things. And maybe I should put that, like, in parentheses or something if I'm writing that down, because, you know, my creativity is hit or miss sometimes. Definitely hit or miss. I do feel like sometimes I can make some really, you know, pretty things. Sometimes, oh man, sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh. All right, so let us go ahead and just get the rest of these croplands, and we will now build our first building, because we've got to start working on net worth. We also need to hire a few farmers. So I'd like to do that. Let's, you know what else we can do? We should mine a little bit. I'll mine that, just that for now. And then I'll put, like, croplands. Well, we should probably put croplands next to the stockpile. Well, these tunnels are for sure not gonna stay, like, this is, like, right now the sleeping quarters. That will for sure not happen. And these are right now, you know, being occupied for stockpile. That will for sure not happen. So things are gonna change a lot whatever we do with the tunnels. It depends on what buildings we get up. But for now, let's just begin with a shared sleeping quarters. Again, a lot of Alpha 17's features do kind of improve building, but because this is unstable still, I don't want to mess with that too much. We'll get into that on video 4, and I'll build more kind of custom buildings. But for now, I think it'd be safest for this campaign to use the template. But then what's great now is that we can modify these templates. Let me put you, like, probably right there in the corner. Let's get rid of this map mode. What does this look like? Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with this. Now, what we can do is I can now kind of modify this, because I don't want it to go the same. I can actually modify a lot of it with the erase tool. Like, we can decide to put the door someplace else. We can just get rid of these lights. Another amazing thing is that now, this is actually amazing, and it's such a small feature, but now if we put, you know, a certain type of window here on the side, it will automatically go into the carpenter's queue, so we don't have to micromanage the crap out of all of our buildings. That is the most beautiful thing. That is, I don't know. I think I screamed like a little girl when I first saw that, when I first read that, and it was an amazing moment. It's really a beautiful moment in my life. So, you know what'd be cool? I think it'd be cool if we use this door. We should use this as the opening, and maybe even a double door. What would that look like? You know, double door looks a little bit weird. You know, we could also throw aside. I do like buildings that have 2 entrances, or an entrance and an exit, whatever you want to call it. And I don't think there's any point in having the backside of the building being like, yeah, like just looking at a wall. That shouldn't even be windowed at all. All right, so let's put at least one door here, and I don't think I want a double door. Let's put a single door. Boom. Put a single door there, and then let's put something. I don't know. We don't need it to be reinforced. Not entirely sure if reinforced actually does things now. I believe it does when it comes to certain enemy types that will try to break through your doors. And then we'll do a double door here. Can I put it in the middle? There. Nice. Nice, cool. We're definitely not going to be going with that roof, though. That roof is a big no-no. I'm not a fan of the roof. So we could put, yeah, let's do something like that. And this is where our people are going to eat, so that'll be nice. Oh, this is sleeping quarters, technically, what we're building. Well, that's okay, because we can erase this. And what I can do instead now, and we have all the options here. Even if it's not built, it's gonna still queue inside of our carpenter. I should have made sure that I picked the kitchen. You know what we might do instead? We'll do something different, a little bit different. What I want to do is have 2 rows of tables. And it might not be perfectly symmetrical, but that's okay. And then we could also maybe put a little side thing. This could be where the cook is at, the eventual cook. Or, you know what, even better, we'll put a large crate in the corner for food. Maybe we'll put 2 for now. And again, this will probably change. Oh, well, why not 3? Yeah, so there's all the food. And then we have to obviously make sure that we put chairs. So we probably won't cap the. I don't think we'll cap these tables. In terms of cap, I mean like putting something at the end. Yeah, I didn't consider the problem that would occur there. Well, that's okay. Boom, let's erase here. And then you know what I could do instead is I can do... There is a door. Oh, yeah, we could... There we go. We could do this. It's not symmetrical, but I think it is good. Maybe. Actually, that's kind of cool. Let's go with that. I like that. All right, cool. So that will be it for this building, I think. We've already got... Oh, no. Very important right here. Gotta get rid of... I don't like the wood roofs, and I don't like the yellow roof, whatever the heck that is. So let's make sure that we change that up to either red or blue. We do have clay. Clay's a lot more accessible now. Well, we don't have bricks, but we have clay. We do get clay for digging. But yeah, we're not going to go with that. I think we could go with... Well, no, that looks weird. But let's just go with a regular... Let's go with blue roof with the dark walls. I think looks okay. There we go. That looks cute. I think that's... Yeah. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Well, let me just check if I am cool with that, and let me switch it. Did I mess that up? I did mess that up. Oh, it's gonna build like that no matter what. All right, and it doesn't need to be that high. Now, technically, we can offset this as well. Yeah, that's too high. And I guess we'll go back to the defaults. I can also offset, so I can make this intentionally higher. You know, it is a building of kind of importance, and right now, I'd rather build bigger buildings to satisfy the net worth. Then net worth doesn't matter if you complete the building or not, as long as it's there. So yeah, let's go ahead and offset it by a little bit. And that reminds me that I should probably put some windows up top. Is there a nice little... Well, let's go with another wide one. And then maybe two... Well, we could put one... yeah, no, I don't think so. What does that look like? That looks very weird, Drew. I think that looks weird. But we can put this guy... Oh, we can put a light up there. Or at least we could put two lights like this. And then, yeah, again, this will automatically go into our queue, which will be nice. What about there? Alright, I'm cool with that. Now let's make sure we put two lights there. Boom. We could just throw as many items down as we want because it's so much easier. Before, I was seeing it's going to show us we don't have any of this stuff, so it's all going to be put into what our carpenter is doing. So let's go ahead and check out her queue. And bam, she's got to build all this stuff. So sometimes I think we might be running out of wood. We are definitely running out of wood, so we need to make sure that we go out there and try to get a little bit more. This is actually okay. I'm actually okay with doing this now before anything else. We need to run up there, get the wood, chop this ladder down, and actually it'd be even better on hard mode to have two separate ladders. So actually this one can be longer, this one needs to be shorter. And then we're gonna go up there and grab a little bit of wood resources, which is showing me that I don't have any. Yeah, this exclamation is gonna pop up. I believe that is a bug that we're seeing so far in the unstable branch. Actually, no, that's not a bug because we don't. It's telling us that we don't have enough wood, but we will. We will. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and then we've got this mine here that I want to use. Again, I want to use farmland for the mine. I'd like to put crops in our tunnels, but I really don't want to hire the carpenter just yet. I might even think about, you know, I don't want to lose the experience. I was considering maybe instead of patrolling, or instead of using 2 footmen right now, yeah, because they can't do anything else but haul, which really sucks, so they can't build. So we only have 4 workers right now. Oh, is it time to sleep? Yeah, see, look, they're patrolling together. How cool is that? How awesome is that? Okay, so let's pause the building because we did run out of wood, which is very cool that it's going to show us that now. Maybe this isn't a bug. I think I was wrong. Okay, so we're going to pause this building. and that should help them get this done. Here, I'll assign another one. It doesn't matter either way. Oh, I ran out of wood completely. So that means I can't... so you guys decided to focus all the wood there first. What are we seeing? Well, that's fine, because there are Ents out here anyways. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to have these guys come out. We're going to fight the Ents. They're just Ents. We already took them out pretty easily last time. We should see our footmen run after them. Now, we also need to make sure that we move one of these items. My only fear about moving one of these fences here, let's move a fence like down here. All right, and you go away. Go away, please. There. Okay. Yeah, let's move this one, and we'll just back it up like this. So someone will go do that. And we might need to go into town defense mode. That's fine. I'll hit R real quick. So here they all come. Yeah, Mr. T, you should probably... Mr. T. Hey, Mr. T. There you go. Here, I'll move them out of the way like that. All right, perfect. So we've got them kind of cornered off here, which is nice. And you know what? We're going to cancel that combat order because it's just going to mess with their tracking. Just shoot whoever... Punch whoever you want in the face. Go ahead. I trust you. I trust you to punch the right guy in the face. Did we finish the shields for Marky Mark? Jeez, they're making some terrifying noises. Those noises are absolutely terrifying. Yeah, I don't think Marky Mark has a shield just yet. Oh, this is great because we're killing Ents, which is going to give us more wood resources. And at the same time, nice, Idris. And that's going to give him more damage, and now everyone else is going to go fight him. All right, boom. So they both leveled up. We can also go out and start harvesting. You know, kind of scary to go out at night, but yeah, we don't have any wood resources, and it takes a long time for trees to get trees in play. It is nighttime too, so something needs to be considered is the fact that people are going to be thinking about going to sleep. And I'll let everyone haul this stuff in first. That's the first priority, is to make sure you get all the wood resources, chop these trees down, because I don't want people to, at the same time, be working on the building. Let's just focus on getting the trees in play. Or chopping the trees down, I mean, would be a better way to do it. Better way to say it. I could have still done this. Oh, look, well, we don't want that anymore. So someone should chop that down before we get some invasions up here. Boom. Okay, nice. I don't really know how I feel. We've already pretty much broken this second level, so enemies will start to pop up here no matter what. Dang, we almost satisfied food. Oh, we don't have net worth, though, so it doesn't matter. Well, dang, we've got net worth without even, like, we don't even have a foundation in place for this building, and we have... Oh, yes, we do. Oh, no, we don't. Drew is wrong. Oh, yes, we do. No, we don't. Carpenter level 4. Very nice. Extended catalog. So, Hermione Granger, once again, becoming even more powerful. So, they can, I think, at least carry at least 4 wood resources back. So this should be gone. And you know what? While you're out here, get us some silkweed, because I will not be focusing on that. Oh, boy. So now we got stone golems, which is... They'll be a little bit harder, but as long as we're continuing to gain experience, then I am okay with this. I probably should have had at least one more sword in the stockpile. I'm sorry, yeah, one more sword to upgrade somebody last second to a footman if I needed to. But I think we'll be okay. I'm just going to have them move to this location instead of attack. Although we might need to cancel that order. So just take the stuff and then run your booties back. Booty grab them silkweed. Okay, yeah, I feel a little bit worried. Let's make sure that we go in town defense mode. And actually, I'll get off town defense mode once we attack. Once we engage here. Are we only facing 3 stone golems? That's not bad at all. Yeah, just walk right by the massive battle that's taking place. That's cool, dude. That's cool, man. It's all good. Don't even worry about your friend dying and screaming. It's good. We're fine. We should probably consider a herbalist very soon. I love that these guys are getting experience though at the same time. Now, something to check in on is Idris and Marky Mark's upgrade path. So we need to at least level up to level 3. They're at level 1 right now. All right, we're gonna go up to speed 3. It's time to eat. All right, well, I think we have enough of the wood. I'm hoping. That's right. Is it Shift I? Is it Shift L for looting? Yeah, that's strange to me. Still think that's weird. I mean, ladders feels natural, L, but yeah, I think we'll have them stop soon. Well, we can pick up some of the stone that we killed from the stone golems. Let's go to harvest this. Love that we spawn next to turnips. That's something that we didn't do last time, and that's amazing. That's gonna help us out, keep us surviving for a lot longer than we would normally. All right, so it's nighttime. We're gonna close this off here. Let's just hope that no one oh, well, we should probably wait now. Yeah, I guess we'll wait. I mean, you're almost pretty much done, so I guess it's fine either way. This is gonna be really cool once we get this built. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, do I even want to face these guys? Because I don't know if I do. I've got a bad. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. All right. You know what? I'm gonna cancel that order. Just back it up, and then we will have you guys just defend. Oh, that's awesome. There's actually like a defense range now. Okay, so they should come out this way. And this is going to be even more experience. Again, when it comes to stone golems or the wooden ents, we've got to get the experience. We've got to go after them to gain the experience. So this is good. And we're picking up the final few resources out this way, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. Let's just kill the golems and we'll be good to go. And also, we're going to begin producing the structure again. Was it building already? I don't know. I thought it. That was very strange. Okay, get the win, and get out of there. Cancel order. Let's make sure that you guys put that back. Make sure they come inside first. There you go. Okay, so that was almost bad. All right. Oh, I could save this. Big building, and then I can edit my templates now too. That is going to be kind of confusing. Why is that? Pause building, continue building. This might be one of those things where I have to start up the game, load it back up again. But that's perfect because we were at the end of the episode anyways. But that's good. We managed to get our footmen leveled up to level 2, or level 1 at least, for both, and they're heading on their way to level 2 very quickly. So I'm really glad that we're getting a lot of experience with our footmen. I was worried about that. I was really hoping that we could possibly get up a knight or an archer or something, maybe a cleric, because we weren't able to do that last time around. So that was kind of something that I really wanted to make as a priority of mine. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.